everybody, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. I'm so excited you came today because we are starting something brand new and I cannot wait to start it and to show you guys. So we're going to get right into this video. I'm going to go ahead and count the money. We should have $600 to stuff today. So this is money from Etsy, from my Etsy shop. Now, I reopened my shop and I'm pretty sure I got 2 payouts already. One was for around, I believe, $1,200, and then the next one was for about $500. So now you guys have totally spoiled me and taking care of me and buying stuff for my shop. Now, that does not include taxes, fees, all the supplies, and like a million other things. But I'm so thankful, and I needed that to pay some of my bills because I had the shop closed for so long. So out of all of that, we were only able to stuff 600, but I am so thankful we're able to stuff the 600. So I'm going to go ahead and count it, and then we'll go ahead and start this new book. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $600. This is so exciting. So let's go ahead and pull out Rox's book. It is in her shop, and I believe you can get the printable version. I'm not even sure if she offers the completed version. I don't even know. But I will tell you, when I printed this a long time ago, she gifted this to me, and when I went ahead and printed it, my ink was running low, and I hadn't done an alignment on my printer. So what you see right here is not what you'll get if you order it from her. The colors are actually way more vibrant than this, and than all of these actually. And then on some of these pages, you might see some faint lines. It looks like they're going this way, but I just want you to know that this doesn't look like what you would get from her. So, but I went ahead and printed it, and I didn't want to waste anything and reprint it. So we're going to be working on this Savings Challenge book. I also really want to start one from Marlene. So I decided, instead of me stuffing all 12 challenges today, I am going to probably just stuff 6 challenges, and then maybe for the next video, we'll start Marlene's book, or maybe we'll keep going on this one. I haven't quite decided yet, but Rox offers, with the book, she gives you for free all of these printable envelopes that match. So what I did was I made my own book with them. So we're only going to be using the first 6, but they match every challenge perfectly. They're so cute. And you don't have to laminate them. You can just cut them out. But I wanted to go ahead and cut them and laminate them and just make a book. So that's what I did. And we are going to start. You guys, I am so excited. So let's get to it. So the first challenge is comfort food for blue days. This is so cute. Now, what I did, you'll see on some of these pages, not this one. This is the only page I only had a matching Sharpie. But on the other pages, you'll see I am using a set of markers that is numbered. So I actually printed a label with the number. So for all the other challenges, I know exactly which marker it is. So I'm excited about that too, because you know how type A I am. So we're going to start with this one. So I'm not sure how many we're going to do, but let's tackle some of the higher numbers. And again, we're only stuffing 6 challenges, and I have $600. So we can hopefully make that stretch quite a bit. So I am going to color, I don't know how many, but I'm going to color them really nicely, and I'll be right back. So I forgot to mention this a second ago, but for those of you who don't know, I am using this book and the book from Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307 to save for my Roth IRA for this year. So every challenge, when it's completed, will go to my Roth IRA. So I colored in 3, so I owe $60. So let me go ahead and take this out and, oh, it's the cover. So we'll do 20, 40, and 60 to get that first challenge going. So I'm filming this on, actually, I don't even know what day it is. It's Thursday morning. We had ice here, so the kids had a 2-hour delay, but it actually didn't change anything because they have midterms this week, so they already start 2 hours early at 9:30. So they are off at school at their midterms, and I'm doing this book. I have had this book for so long. It's been so hard to wait, but I had to wait for the right time. So let's see, the next one we're going to do is Unicorn Land. I love how fun these challenges are, and they're not for super high amounts, so they're definitely manageable. So let me grab I have these sitting in here in order, but this is 65, so I just love how I label those. So on this challenge, I don't want to mess up the pretty prints, so I'm just going to go ahead and color in. These all have a 0. So for this challenge, I'm just going to color in the zeros to know we finished that one. Excuse me, I have a cough every day of my life, just a couple times. That sounds like a COVID cough. It always seems to happen when I'm filming because I'm talking so much without pausing. Okay, so how much should we do on this one? I think I'm going to tackle some of the 30s. So let me go ahead and I will color in some of these and then I'll get back with you. Okay, I got a little carried away, so hopefully we have enough for the other challenges. But this is 120 we owe, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and we'll do 110, 120. So that'll be a good start to this one. That is Unicorn Land. Okay, so now we're going to go on to Meow, and this one I decided we are going to use a 90, not a 90-sided die, but we're going to use a die that goes up to 90. So I actually, let me look at this. So the numbers, okay, I think we have, besides 0, 0, we have, oh, I wonder if that means 100. Oh, I don't know, you guys. We'll have to figure it out if we land on it. But it looks like it goes by tens. Does it have 30? 40, 50. Yeah, it looks like it has everything. So I'm a little bit scared, but I also thought it would be fun. So let's go ahead and we'll get this challenge over with. I think I meant to start with it just in case I kept getting 90s, but we'll go ahead and roll it now. Okay, so we got a 70. I love these little cheese dice. So I don't think I'm going to write the number on there, but let me get this out. So 20, 40, 60, and 70. So I think I won't write it and we'll keep it a surprise. But what I am going to do is every time I go ahead and roll and add, I'm going to just color in the whole cloud in this light icy blue color so you can still see what's behind it. So I'm going to go ahead and, should we roll again, you guys? We're going to roll again because we had a really good Etsy payout. So I'd rather do all the coloring at once. So let's go ahead and roll some more. We'll see what happens. So, all right, so we have 40 and that's 2 rolls. So that is 70. Let me grab 40 more. I'm just going to grab the money as I roll. Let's roll again. 10. And then let's do it one more time. 30. Okay, so 20 and 30. And then I think I might put back some of these 10s. I'll put back 2 10s for a 20. Okay, so I know the money is right, but now I don't know how many rolls I did, you guys. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 150. So we will put that aside, and I think that was 4 rolls. If it was 5, you'll have to let me know and I'll color one off camera when I'm editing. I'll make it right. But let me go ahead and color in 4 of these to represent the 4 rolls that we did. So I will be right back. Okay, so like I said, I think I did 4, so I think that looks so nice. I am so excited about this brand new coloring book. So today's Thursday, and like I said before, Matt is he went to the chiropractor. He's probably going to go to the dump, and then he is working on installing a sink in we don't have a laundry room. We just have a little tiny unfinished utility room that just has the washer and dryer and the furnace and stuff. And so he's going to have to actually move the washer and the dryer to fit this sink in. So he's going to have to replumb everything. It's going to be a big ordeal, but it is so my son can go ahead and fill up his 75-gallon tank. Yes, you heard that, 75-gallon fish tank. And so Matt's going to be working on all that this weekend. Plus, Friday, Matt is actually driving to my parents' house to do a few things for my dad that my dad had asked him to do. So Matt's going to be busy, and the kids are going to be happy because they're finishing up their finals tomorrow, and then they're off Monday. So they have a nice long weekend again. So they're excited about that. So we already have the money for this challenge. So thankfully, so we're going to put it in here. Let me know how your week is going and what you guys are up to this weekend. If anybody's doing anything fun, I'll just be home working, so I'd love to live vicariously through you guys, so feel free to share. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next challenge, which is the butterfly garden. So this one is so pretty. I don't want to mess anything up. I don't want to cross out the picture, so I'm just gonna cross out the numbers. So on this one, let's see. Let me go ahead and we'll do some of the larger numbers. So let's do 15. So we'll do 15, 30, and we'll do one more. So we'll do 45 on this one. So 20, 40, and 5. I was able to use my purple marker, so I was happy about that. So butterfly garden. Okay, and that leads us to flower power. So for this one, I had put D12, but I changed it. We're gonna roll the 20-sided die for this one. So let me move this over. Let me know if any of you have started saving for retirement this year. Maybe you do it through work, or if you have an IRA, either instead of a work thing or in addition, let me know if you've put any money toward it so far this year. So this is my 20-sided cheese die, and I'm gonna just use the skinny marker and write the number we get inside the middle of these. So let me do a few. So, okay, so that's a 9. So I'm just gonna write these in, and then we'll grab the money at the end. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, we got a 20. Okay, awesome. 20. Wow. So we're going to do a few more of these today because we have a lot of money to stuff. Oh, and I got a 19. That's awesome. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep going. Sorry, this is crooked, but I have to write slanted. 11. And then another 19. This is awesome. Okay. Let's do a couple more. A 19. Okay. This is so funny because I thought for sure we'd get a bunch of 90s on the other challenge with this other die, but we're getting more money into this challenge, I think. Okay, now we got an 8. Let's do one more. Okay, and that's a 10. So I'm going to write in this 10, and then I'm actually going to grab a calculator to add these up, since that will be faster. So we'll see how much we owe flower power. So 20 plus 19, 19, 11, 9, 8, 19, and 10. So that comes to 115 if I did that correctly. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115. So that will be off to a really good start as well. And then if on other times when I feel, how do I say this? When I do more videos stuffing my Etsy income, if I don't have that much, it'll be good because we have not too much left to color in on all of them. So then I won't be stressed that these aren't getting filled up. So anyway, or that I'm not making progress on Rox's book. So if that made any sense to you, I don't know. So I don't want to, even though I did want all this money to go to retirement, I don't want to do a ton of her book. And since we're only doing the 6 challenges, I think what I'm going to do is we'll put a little bit on this one and then I'll put the rest of the money toward another goal. So we'll go ahead and do this. So for this one, I am going to use a gray marker to color these in. So let me find the thicker edge. So I'm going to color in a few and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to put $20 in this today. I colored in 4 $5 clouds. So we'll just put these 2 10s in. And then we're going to stop there on Rox's book. I love it so much. This was so much fun. Definitely worth the wait. And so we'll put this away till later. And then let's go ahead and use up the rest of the money doing something different. So let me see what I have nearby. I would actually like to do Fayfee's book because when this is finished, it's going to be worth a lot of money. And then I can go ahead and actually take it out of this book and put it into one of my sinking funds toward one of my goals for this year. So I'm excited to do that. So let's see what we can do. We're going to do this one where you color it in last. We finished the biggest page. We're almost done with this page. So we're going to go here. So I have the hamburgers today from 307 Design Studios. So let's finish this page. We'll put 2 hamburgers on and we owe $40 to here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I will condense this off camera. But now we're done with a whole nother page. So we're going to go backwards and let's see. Just want to make sure you guys can see everything. So these are 15s. So 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So let's make stacks of 15. So we have, move that up a little bit. So we have 2 stacks right now. Yes, you can see it. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we can do 3. That's awesome. So I am going to, as usual, just take this money and put it in here. I don't want to stretch out this book. I definitely want to reuse this book. And we had 3 piles. So we'll go ahead and do 3 stickers. I can't believe how fast this book is going. I thought it would take a really long time to finish, but I feel like it's flying by. Okay. And now let's see what we have left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think we have a page that are 5s. We do. Okay, perfect. So we can just go ahead, add a hamburger. Oh, this is making me hungry. Add a hamburger to that. Put this money in here. And we will be all set. We used up all of the $600. So again, thank you so much for purchasing items from my Etsy shop. And I actually am working on a new item that I'll be able to show you guys soon. It's something for spring. And I just really appreciate you all being here. Make sure you check out Rox's shop, favorite her shop, subscribe to her channel. She is such a beautiful soul. And I was going to tell you one more thing. The bonus video for this weekend is going to be Happy Mail, and I'm going to be opening some birthday Happy Mail. You guys were so sweet to send me, and some cards, and I haven't opened them yet. I've been waiting until I filmed the video for this weekend. So I hope you enjoy that, and I will see you soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye.